Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to both sides. Here's how the hosts line up.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Mendil. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good spread. And the finish! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Carlos Perez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Olympiacos made a reasonable start to the season, a draw first up. Olympiacos still without a single shot on target. And he's going to be disappointed with that. throw-in. Great ball if he can get there. That's really well cleared. Can he finish? Goal! Olympiacos! And Olympiacos score first. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chiquinho. It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Judge, surely! With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mendil. That's a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
1 minute of added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Olympiacos leading 1-0 at the break.
And the substitutes are number 11.
Here we go again then.
Replaced by
Olympiacos really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Delivered across. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvaro Tejero. Gelson Martins. Spread out to the left. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Wins the duel this time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alvaro Tejero. Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cuts out the pass. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the right. Ball's played through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Number 8. Coming onto the pitch. Number 10.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Racic. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 96 minutes is number 18.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 18. Number 17.
Yaremchuk. Just about within shooting range.
Yaremchuk has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Yaremchuk. It's Daniel Patence. Real chance! And that will be the final act. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Olympiacos certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.